One thing I could definitely say about Conan being in Mortal Kombat 1 is definitely an interesting, but also a random choice, I still want to say. Nonetheless, it's still cool to see Conan in this game, yes. But it does feel quite random. It does. T-1000, I completely agree. Definitely. You've done a Terminator already, why not do another one that's even cooler? That's pretty much Chrome, you know? But Conan is like, really? That's your go-to? It can really be Kill Bill, another probably MK character. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. But let's jump into it, man. I'm still excited nonetheless. NetherRealm knows how to always pull out a good guest character. So I'm excited. Let's get into it.
For Conan, and you're gonna see it right now.
Let's go.
Either show me the goodies. I ain't gonna say nothing yet.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets.
Pets? They were monsters.
They were monsters. Nah, it looks cinematic. I like that. That looks like a movie. That looks like a movie scene. Like, damn, hold on, stop.
Fight.
Oh my gosh, this is okay. Okay.
Another swordsman. You seem way too excited for this fight.
Okay. Hello? Was that for free? No. This is better than Homelanders. No, this is way better than Homelanders. Homelander, he has to cost a bar to do it.
Swordsman. You seem way too excited for this fight.
I would too. Whoa, what was that? Did you just throw somebody? Who did you just throw your cameo? He threw his own cameo. Jit really threw his own cameo. That is something totally different. I wasn't expecting that.
Most is that you murdered my pets.
I went too far forward. I went too far back. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna watch it again. It doesn't matter. We're gonna watch it again. It's fine. We're gonna go through it.
Fight.
Nah, it's stupid. That alone just... Whoa, wait. Alright. Okay. Did that cost a bar? It did. Okay. But still, what in the world?
Finally, another swordsman. You seem way too excited for this fight.
Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake.
I know what to do with snakes.
Oh, whoa. This nigga's Jason. This nigga's Jason. This nigga's Jason. Oh my god. I see it all. I understand it now. Oh my god. This is what I said when NetherRealm knows how to do guest characters. They know them so well. It is crazy too because I just saw Conan like not too long ago. Oh my gosh. So it's kind of crazy just watching that.
I know what to do with snakes.
I think this is something totally different. That's a pop-up? Oh, I thought he was still going for a second. I was like, there's no way he's still going. He don't flex? He has restands. Oh no! He has restand combos. He chops you. You know, he has everything. He has everything. All he needs now is a command grab. That's all he needs. I think this is what it was, right? After he deflect this. What is this? No, that's just a grab combo. Okay. It's just a grab combo. That's not it. I like that. That was hard. I wasn't expecting that. Pull him out.
Fatality.
Yep. That was hard. Nah, that was hard. No, I don't want no one saying nothing. I don't want no one saying nothing. This is the hardest fatality. Nah, this was cool.
Finish him.
Nah. It just reminds me of the pit a little bit.
Fatality. Conan
This
wins.
was so cool.
Flawless victory.
I'm excited. I was thinking about it. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks for him. I'm not saying that the animality wasn't fire. That was fire. That sucks for Kenshi. I think that was Kenshi. Was that Kenshi? I think that was Kenshi.
Victory.
Kenshi, I feel bad for you, brother. That was you. Oh, damn. Sorry, Kenshi. Yikes. Woo! That was amazing. Great job, guys.
Combo choices.
You got Katana players.
It's coming from all places.
And also
I'm not
enhancing
gonna
her
say
full distance
there's a lot of
zoning,
Katana players
kind
out
of
there,
trap
but
gameplay,
hey, there will
where
be now.
she kind of excels in this game.
And if she
Right.
don't, cool.
So
I'm
giving her a
glad.
few new
Hey,
tools
that's
and some
great.
new combo paths
I'm
and
just
ways
saying,
to
people,
trick
the
out your
scene- the
opponent.
things
Trick your
I've
opponent.
seen-
Not trick out. Like
Plays that I've
No, it's not a
seen.
card. Trick your
Plays
opponent.
that other
Excellent. So
pro
now let's
competitors
get
seen.
to the main course
It's
here
not-
with Conan.
Tell
me, eat it up.
I don't like
Tell me
seeing it.
who
It's
is
not
what kind of
cool.
players are going to enjoy
It
Conan.
literally breaks.
You know, there's
the
some
game.
characters
It's like, okay.
that
Well,
are
everyone's
pretty
saying
tricky to
Homelander was
explain on a
crazy.
stream.
Homelander
because they've
was
got all
pretty
these
crazy
kind
when
of
it came to,
cancel
like, guest
setups.
sequences,
but-
right. That's not Conan.
Right.
He is
Like,
incredibly
talking
straightforward.
about Conan.
He is
I gotta
a
get back to
big,
that.
tall, burly guy holding a huge sword, and he swings it, and he does big damage, and he has a lot of armor, and he is very, very straightforward. There's a little spice I'm going to go after.
Give us a little spice. Give us a
But
little
for the
spice.
most part, it is right there on the 10. Conan the Barbarian. We are not talking about Conan the Librarian. Conan the High Execution. Conan
Right.
the, He is not
Straightforward.
katana, like I just
Right,
said.
right.
You know, this tricky, complex.
So he's
zone
fun and
character.
easy to play.
Absolutely.
Heck yes.
You are going to hit buttons, and he is going to wallop you with a massive sword that's bigger than most characters' bodies in this game.
Awesome.
If you liked Goro in MKX, Bane in the Injustice
Oh,
games,
just coming right, just speaking to you.
As we said earlier, he was made for you, aesthetically
Oh.
and in gameplay. Like
Oh,
if you
Thanks, everybody.
want to just hit a button and armor through like their kind of neutral game or their projectiles and bash someone with a giant sword,
Did she just say?
you have your
press a
character.
button
He is
that-
here.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Let's
maybe-
show them what you mean.
Let's just go into it.
So
Yeah.
much, so much.
So I think, you know, a lot of times when characters hold a weapon, I'll say, and of course they use in the normals and all that, and he's no different. You can see his uppercut uses his sword, his jabs instead of punching their swords, his down three,
I mean,
his
he's
sword.
got a sword. He's got to use it.
Right, he uses it. It is huge,
Jeez,
just like
that's
him,
sweet.
and it takes up a
Gosh,
ton
that
of
mouse
range.
is
Oh, what's his gear piece?
His gear piece is
The
his
sword!
sword. He also, though, has some really cool palettes.
Okay, okay.
Including some that are not just his furry trunks thing. So let's go into some of his more unique normal attacks. He has his back one, which has really good range and is quick,
And is advancing?
and it's very fancy.
Yeah.
They are highs, so the opponent can jab under them, but they're really good in the neutral. He also has forward two, which is kind of his big standard bearer, mid long range attack, and you want to go into, you can hit confirm into a combo.
chop.
The last hit is actually plus on block if they block the big boot,
Yeah.
but it's a high, so you can duck it. So you're going to have to like trick them, commit to a special move, cut it out early, or you just commit, and if they block, you get advantage. Another one I wanted to show was his forward 3-3, which I think is one of the coolest looking normals.
It's pretty awesome.
I was gonna say that it's my favorite. It's my favorite normal, just because the how it stops the way it does.
Yes. So this
A lot
has
of
two
impact.
variations.
It has some.
If you end in 2, he does a quick overhead, splats them. If you end in 3, he does a low that trips them up, and he actually gets a pop up. And that's going to be one of his main combo starters. Then I wanted to talk about two moves that he has that he can actually charge up. So he has back 2. Swipes them up in the air, pretty standard stuff. If you hold the button,
You can charge?
you can charge
Look
it,
at the glass.
and it becomes a
glass,
pop-up.
but you can see how it
It's
shines.
probably the highest pop up.
It's a heck of a pop-up. Now, he also has something neat from it. You can actually cancel it. You can charge it, or he can cancel it into a throw,
Is it only a throw? It seems
or
like
his
it.
fatal blow, which we'll be showing later. So if the opponent's standing there and they're blocking it, you can go into a throw to catch them off guard.
Okay.
The same applies to back 3. See, he does this big knee, knees you in the gut, or he can charge it, and it actually knocks them away and becomes advantage on block. And from there, he can cancel into throw, fatal blow, or this move he can cancel into backdash or forward dash.
Okay.
So something you're going to see with
Is it a
Conan
mid?
across
I
the
don't
board
think-
is he's
I don't
going
remember
to
she
kind
said
of
that.
end these strings, and then he can do these charge-up moves, and the opponent's going to have to decide, do they want to try to poke out of it? Do they want to block and then use at advantage? Do they want to just block and hope that, you know, throw and you can escape the throw and all that kind of good stuff?
So while being a kind of a pick up and play brawly kind of character, also has some of those higher execution tricks he can do as well. Not super
they're
high
not
execution.
high
Yeah.
execution at all because
Okay.
you're just holding the button and, you know, canceling back and forth. But a little bit of spice.
little spice, yeah.
Spice.
little
We said there would be a little spice.
And then the last normals I wanted to go over, which I think are the ones that appeal to you, he has 3 different strikes that go into a throw. So this one ends in an overhead, and it goes into a grab animation. But this one is an actual throw that'll throw the opponent if they're blocking. And then he has 2-2 throw, where he will throw the opponent if they're blocking. You can end combos with it, and you can use mix-ups, like maybe you go into a special move if they try to jump out of the throw. And lastly, this has another little twist. If you do 2-2 by itself, it actually restands.
That's
So
what I
if you
thought.
go into
I
a
was like,
combo,
it looks like a restand.
he can do it, leave
Ooh.
them restanding, he gets a little bit of frame advantage, and then you can go into some of your mix-ups. You can go into that. You can go into a throw. you could go into your forward 3-3 mix-ups.
Excellent.
And then let's check out his throw before we go into a special move.
Gotta love the throws. So much blood.
And here's his cameo throw. I love this pose.
He just over the sword.
So you can see that's his normal attacks. It's pretty much exactly what you'd want from Conan, the Barbarian. You know, not a lot of fancy. He is not doing spinning.
Yeah, there's a
boots
lot
at
of
all.
blood,
He's
actually.
doing big
Jeez.
boots, knees, and sword strikes.
This stage got real bloody real
I
fast.
was about to point that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
and
the
I'm not
heck?
setting it yet.
All
Fair.
right.
So, you want to go over his special moves?
Yep.
All right. So the first one I want to show is his spin, sword spin. Down forward 1, he does a spinny spin spin.
Spinny spin spin.
It's a good combo ender. You can end your strings with it. And it has a neat effect where it will actually reflect projectiles. And it will reflect them in a random direction.
Oh. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it
But
doesn't
the
actually.
EX one will reflect it straight.
Right back at him.
And the EX one has a really neat feature. So normally you do the EX, spinny spin
Spinny
spin
spin.
knocks them down. However, if you use one more bar, in addition to
it gets a
EXing
pop-up?
he can cancel a normal cameo move or another special move.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So here's like a
cameo
normal.
into or special.
Spinny spin, and I'm
That's
doing 2-2,
interesting.
and it'll go into his 2-2 string. So you can go into the restand, or you can do it with cameos. And I'm going to call out Frost.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
You can use 2 bars to do it because you have to EX it and then you have to cancel it, but you can get bigger combos, ground combos, cameo setups, you name it. So it's reflex projectiles, ends combos, and extends combos.
It does it all.
So a lot of things it can do, and again, big brawly character, but some very interesting spice on some
Right.
of the things he does.
But not high execution.
Right.
You literally just mash out the moves. So then let's go over his sword spin. This is back forward 4, and he turns around and spins this 100-pound sword a
Like
couple
it's
of different
nothing.
times. This is another, again, you can use this to end your strings. You can use this to punish moves from a distance. The EX move has armor, so it's going to be one of his better armored attacks. Do you think the opponent's going to try to poke out of one of those mix-ups I mentioned? Nope, I don't think so, sir. Sit down. Or you can use it to, maybe they're throwing a projectile from half screen. Or you just want to look cool, you can EX it.
I mean, it is looking pretty cool. It is looking pretty cool.
Let's also go over his counter. So he has this parry
Yeah, I
where
forgot
he
about that.
hooks
I
up,
totally forgot about that.
and
Come
if
at
the
me.
What a
opponent
crazy move, man.
tries
that thing
to
looks
do an attack,
stupid. You
he
could,
bops
oh, you
him
could
on
do
the
it off
head
a low?
and then gets a
Oh,
stab,
no, that was
and that lets him go into a combo.
That wasn't actually low.
Bop,
That was
bop.
medium.
And then he gets a full combo, and that'll parry mids, highs, and overheads.
Right.
Then let's go over.
There's more?
There's a little bit more.
Okay.
Let's go over his airstrike. So this is a move, down back 2. He leaps into the air with a sword attack. This is mainly his pop-up starter. It can also be used as a preemptive anti-air, and he can hold forward to jump a little bit higher. And on EX, it adds the little flourish for more hits, and that's going to be kind of the key to starting his combos with his special moves.
Very cool. I like the effects that run down the sword as you're charging it up.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Let's also go over his sword uppercut, which is down forward 2. If you hit 1 after, he does this downward strike. You can use that as an anti-air, you can use it to finish your combos, and the EX version has armor, a reoccurring theme. So if they're trying to poke you, if they're trying to anti-air you, all that kind of business, you can use the armor. You don't have to do the second strike, but it's available to get extra damage and to fake out if they're going to try to punish the regular version.
Imagine using him.
You can
and
also
Farrah.
do the downward
They
strike
go
as
perfect,
its own
actually.
special
Oh.
move, as down forward 1 in the air, which you can use as almost like a dive kick, except
It's a dive
he
sword.
would never dive kick.
It's a dive sword.
That's for girly then. That's a dive sword.
Love it.
Let's also go over his sword run. And then this
there
I
armor?
think,
I forgot about
Yeah.
that too.
Knew
Oh
it.
my
the
gosh, he
armored
got a
move
lot
of
of
armored moves. Back forward 3, he'll start running, and you can
He
let
said,
the button go and do the strike. You can cancel
Just
it,
like freaking.
so he can stop, go for
It's
the throw,
so much
go for
faster
the
than
charge,
Ghostface.
let it go.
His
The EX
recovery is so
version
much
has
better.
armor. And the neat thing is, if he's close, the animation actually changes, and he just straight up
Yeah, that's
bobs
awesome.
you instead of running.
He straight up bobs you.
Very cool.
No,
Let's
that's
also go
crazy.
over one more move.
Wait.
Two, actually. One.
Wait, it just bobs
Is the one
you?
go over instead of running.
Is it
If he's
overhead?
close, the animation actually changes, and he just straight up
Yeah,
bobs
that's
you instead of running.
Very cool.
Let's also go over one more
You
move.
didn't say it was an
Two,
overhead.
actually. One
You didn't say it
is
was
one
an
of the
overhead.
best parts of the trailer, his cameo throw. Down forward, L2, and he literally picks up his
Yep.
cameo and throws them at him.
There's a new way to use your cameo.
Yeah, they agreed to sign on
Yeah.
to help Conan the
They signed the
Barbarian.
contract.
Right.
So he is not a guy that's going to throw projectiles. He's not going to use,
gonna throw
magic
another
spell.
person.
Yeah, he throws a human being. You do have to wait for the cameo to come back.
I
before,
would think so. Look at you
Cameo
flops on the
But you essentially have a projectile that does a big chunk of damage and takes up a ton of
Man,
space.
It looks
slow.
awesome.
And
Oh,
it looks really, really funny.
did you just throw a
And then his
baby
last
at me?
special move is one of the neatest. We're not going to show it completely here.
So after this, there is a QA fight, which we always do. You'll be able to see it in that as well. So
But let's show it. If he's low on health, he has about 30% left. He can coat himself in
it is
his
the
blood.
Dang it.
And if you kill him in this state, the spirit of Quam will appear, and he will actually fight it and resurrect with a little bit of health back.
Ooh, so he has a resurrect.
He
there's a
does.
little chance to come back. there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
And I think we have one more thing to show. You guys want to see the fatal blow?
Do it.
Yes.
Nah, this is a lot. I'm excited. This is a lot to take in, guys. I'm gonna have to rewatch this multiple times. Jeez. I'm gonna rewatch all of this. All of this. over again.
Well. That was awesome. Okay, pretty
Let's
violent.
get into that
Yeah,
QA
Okay.
fight,
so
man.
he is.
Of course, with the buff, Reiko. Show me some, y'all. Show me some. It should have been fair. Just saying. Good hits. Reset. He's gonna do a lot of fake outs. He's gonna high execution. Once you get the high execution, you're done for. Nice. Perfect. Oh, it lasts for that long? Okay. Like it. I like what it's happening. I like the combos right now. I like it. Y'all showed up a lot. Yes, sir. What she doing? Oh, she got the anti-air. Can I get you? Dang. First round of Reiko. Oh, he survived. What? He survived? He survived? That's crazy. Nice, right on time. It's almost the same amount of health. Wait, did he had to use a bar? He didn't. Almost the same amount of health as Reiko. So it's probably always gonna be 50%. That's really good.
There's
actually.
always a way.
Let me go back over. EX 2 came back. That was cool.
There's always a way.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, this kid is gonna be so scary. Nice dance. Oh my gosh, that fight was crazy. Nice. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Tried. No way. I don't think that was the right EX. Either that wasn't the right EX or it actually doesn't. Nice uppercut.
One more dead enemy.
Final round. Fight.
block, nice. Jump. Nice. Nice jump. You can do better. So I'm tired of you doing that. Nice combos. Ooh, not too crazy. You got 3 bars. I guess you want a brutality. Oh. Nice. Woo!
Crush your enemies.
Brutality.
I like his stance. I
Conan
like his
wins.
stance. Woo! That was
Brutality.
sick. That was sick. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Crush your enemies.
Okay.
Brutality.
Okay.
Conan wins.
What I tell you guys, NetherRealm knows how to work a character, especially a guest character. Let me know how y'all think down in the comments. I'm just trying to see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'll see you guys when Conan releases. This thing's gonna be eat.